You know, what exactly is an array? It looks like something really tough to get, right? But I'm gonna show you what is it and what it can do. First of all, an array is a chest of data. In other words, it's an object that works as list, and you can save any data inside one. With this basic concept, you need to know what is the syntax is. For this example, I'm gonna use a JavaScript. To start an array, you need to open and close a square bracket. Then, anything added in is stored. You can use strings and define numbers, boolean, null, and functions, objects, or APIs. You just need to add some commands to be able to add more values. It looks simple, right? Well, actually it is. But as you can see, I can't use it yet. Let's grab an array here and drop it in a variable. After that, I can reference the same array. Let me show you how it's gonna appear. And how do I see a specific element in array? Hold on, you type your array. In that case, it is my variable. In front of my array, I type open and close square bracket, and inside the element index, like if you want the first element, you put 0. Yes, the way that it's counted is different, and this way to reference an element is always the same for any array. Do you remember that I say it's an object? Size, it's an object. It has properties. What kind of properties? A bunch of them. Right now, we're gonna use only a few of them, like length, push, and for each. If I wanna know how many elements there are, what do I do? Well, we use the length property. This shows how many elements you have in your array. Everything looks simple, but the way to add elements, it's kinda boring. Hold on, because there really are other ways to add something, but I'm gonna focus on push. You know, push is a property that adds elements to the end of your array. We're gonna go a little deep here. So if you did practice at the same time, you won't be able to get it next part. I recommend you watch again before continuing. Well, now that I think you understand it, let's go. The next property we're gonna dive into is for each. This is built differently because it's a method that works to show each element in an array. The property name itself means since it's a method, you have to pass some parameters, like one for the correct element, the index, an array itself, and an argument. Right now, it's easy to focus on just the correct element and index, so be creative or obvious with the name you choose for your parameters. The first parameter is the element. The second is the element's index. With these two parts, you can see them use the console API. Just type console log and a place parameter inside it. I really hope you did skip any part without understanding it. If you got up to here, make a simple list of fruit and drop it in the comments. Well, see ya in the next video. Do you remember that I say it's an object?